You already know what it is. Let's go. One more time. Let's get it. One more time. We outside, yo. I came in to fight. Where y'all at? I got the whole world swinging when the spray paint flash. It's the impact, baby. You get put on blast. You might get snatched, so don't hold back. Hey, yo, check it. We gon' run through the mix. They spot as soon as I dash out. Get your bars up. I'm basically about to cash out. Everybody worthy until they fade in the background. If you in an early, I'm seeing through all the flash down. Back down. Hit 'em with the classics. Vinyl on the cabinet. Let me hear how to wax skip. I just press a button and you can see the reaction. Flex on everybody, but uppercut in the flash kick. Back to the era where the sticks is busted. Where they screaming at the set appearance. Let's go, Justin. This that woman show where you get on the back of a jump in. Say that you believe I trust it. Take 'em on a run that city. I'm too risky to let the comeback hit me. Don't get tricky until you see that shimmy and the crowd get busy singing. Run that city. Spray paint canvases like we keep on dripping. Flip that quarter and let the game bounce with me as the rounds keep switching, baby. Let 'em know. We outside. Come on.
Every time I enter and exit, only way they can catch this unlimited freshness. My drive on 10 and they can't understand. When home became a family man, came back better than ever. Modding it, I consider the classic. Dynamics since the 90s, I'm still a creature of habit. In overdrive, since I left my ex behind. Who wants smoke? Put 100 yen next to mine. In Akihabara, make arcades look like crime scenes. Make it sound epic like they piped in Goldstein. Level 8 difficulty, so is the rhyme scheme. Friday night fresh, catch an L on the live stream. Catch me labbing all day long. I'm Fei Long when in the hands of Jay Wong. Or Daigo when I flow, I mix songs. Get your price sticks, cause once again it's on.
You already know what it is. I need everybody in this room to stand up. Stand up right now. Everybody on their feet. Let's show 'em how we do this. Y'all ready?
Once again it's on.
Tricky until you see that shimmy. Crowds get busy. Run that city. Spray paint canvases like we keep on dripping. Flip that quarter and let the beam bounce with me as the rounds keep switching, baby. Street Fighter 6.
Microphone check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. What it is, what you do. I am 5. Welcome to it. This is qualifier number 2 for CRZY 8's. It's been a long ass time since we've been. I was gonna say a long ass minute, but you can't have a long ass minute because how long does your ass get in a minute? I digress. I am 5. This is CRZY 8's. This is qualifier number 2. And we're about to get busy, man. But before we get busy, shouts to Override for the follow as well as Fiber Gaming. Shout out to y'all for coming in and checking out the channel. Shout out to everybody checking out on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. We are taking fighting games to every platform we can in 2026. How you doing? So talking about that bracket this evening, we're first going to look at the people who have already qualified. Uncle Weezy securing winners for the finals. Lal Mac in losers. But this evening, your bracket does look a little bit like this. So we have Arango Pedro up against Sakio Hami? I'm gonna go with Sakio Mami. Then we got Juno up against Quere, Morambi up against Swamp to the Izzo, S to the Wizay. And then we got a GIF murder. GIF I've never seen before. Apparently he's Bionic's favorite GIF. Override up against Chainsaw. How you doing? So guys, it's been a while. My vocal cords is ready. I'm going to go and get me these bad boys, because I haven't talked for 3 hours consistently while calling these fighting game matches in about a month's time, because you know life happened. Oh, damn, it's a murder. You bet your ass it's a murder, my guy. Bring those SPDs, my dude. Maybe I should like switch on the fight stick first, you know? Caution, an error has occurred. Cool, we alright with errors. We just 300 drive tickets. Thank you. We take those. So if you don't know how the thing go, there's a little banner scrolling at the bottom. If you are checking this out on your screen, this is qualifier number 2 for Crazy 8's number 1. We are going to do 4 qualifiers for Crazy 8's number 1 for Street Fighter 6 in the year of our Lord 2026. Placement matches are first to 2. Now, if you don't know what a placement match is, have a look at the bracket again real quick. You'll see there's a thing that says pools. So these matches are first to 2. Winners semis, winners finals, losers round 1, losers quarters, losers semis, all first to 2. Except winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are first to 3. So we take the top 2 placements from this evening, the winner and the runner up, and then we add them into this bracket over here. So over the next 3 weeks, we are going to fill out this bracket and find our way into the finals. And in the finals, I'll be putting up some cash money, baby. And that money will go to the winner of the finals. What I normally do is we try and get outside people to contribute to the pot so we can get a top 3 payout. But if it is only me contributing to the pot, then it'll probably be a top 1 payout. Be that as it may, let's see if we can get some of these matches underway. I actually need to create a lobby first because people are probably looking for the lobby and they're like, yo, man, bro, how do we join this thing? This man said this lobby is going to be open. Custom room. By the way, let me drop the mic so you guys can see my t-shirt in full view. Shout out to my boy Scarl Cut for the custom prints. He's been holding me down for years and years and years. Okay, now back to your regular scheduled programming. Create room, that's fine. Matches to win 2, rounds 3, 16, room code is correct. Where did I get the cert? The cert was a custom print from my boy Scarl Cut. He made this one for me a couple of years ago. It's a 1 of 1. It does not exist in the wild, my guy. Also, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I'm going to drop the mic again. I'm going to show you the back of the t-shirt. Drop it low. I think you guys can see it, right? Squat, what your mama gave ya. And lift. This is a bit too high for me. I think it's about right. Swamp Izzo has let himself in the room, but Swamp is here. The man is busy warming up. Let's see if we can get. So either the man that I just spoke about, the man that I said made this t-shirt, SK Creative, Scarl Cut Creative, is in the live in TikTok. So if you go follow me on TikTok, exclamation socials, and you go and see who's in the live right now, go and click on SK Creative. That's the brother that made the t-shirt, my dude. Giuseppe! Stepping in Giuseppe's. So it is supposed to be Arango Pedro versus Sakiyomi. So I don't know if these guys are actually online. So you know how we do. If the people that are supposed to play the matches are not here, but the other people are here, then we just run the matches that we have until the people show up, man. I must spell this guy's name properly. I'm not gonna butcher this man's name every time. Sakiyomi. let's see. What is our second match? Our second match is Juno versus Aquila. I know they there. I know Swamp Izzo is here, Morambi is here, Chains is here, Override is here. So I tell you what, we're not gonna wait for Arango Pedro and Sakiomi. They can let us know when they do get here. Juno Sequele, do the things, man. Let's do the things. Let's show the people what they've been missing for the last 4 weeks. Do apologize, guys. Like life was really lifing on my side. Like my one lighty had COVID, my other lighty had appendectomy, and like in between all of that, lighties being sick and making sure they get nursed back to health and having operations and sleeping in hospital, and you know the other cuck that happened. Your boy is back. Your boy is back. How you guys been doing? I've been watching Gachiakuta. That shit is bananas. That's like my new favorite anime. Yeah, I'm shouting at the people and what's up. Override is chilling. Swamp Izzo is chilling. Love the new name Zaid. Zaid Zendo, I'm going to assume is Swamp Izzo, right? Is that it? Am I getting it right? Start the tournament. The tournament has officially been started on challenge. Still don't know who's gonna play first. Okay, let me just tell Swamp that Rambi is ready to throw hands. Our other people are not. I know I say this every stream. I need to get me a keyboard for the PlayStation. I saw I say this man's name is Morambo. Others are not ready. Cool, I'm gonna queue up into the spectator seat in the meantime, between time. Put that there. Put that there. Is there a way we can change those sprites to show on stream with our names? Yes, you can. Go into my Twitch, go into the About Me section on Twitch, and then you go and choose a different one. They actually updated it today. I put some always pronounce this wrong. Akatsuki from Naruto. I put that shit in there. I put some Gundam in there today. I put Pokemon 1 through 151 in there. I put some Among Us in there. I put some Hollow Knight in there. Yeah, so I updated all the sprites. Yo, helpful, my guy. Been a minute, man. Been a minute, my dude. How you been though, brother? You been on the low 2026. I don't think I've seen you online like maybe since November last year. Good lord, these stream transitions. we aim for high production value, my guy. We aim to give people not only a great experience watching these amazing plays, but also the visual experience must be right up there with anything that you can expect from any of the TOs that are putting on tournaments on a weekly basis, my guy. Africa is here. Work has been making me too lazy to hop on. Oh, you got the work mix. Alright, man. I understand you need to find that balance, you know, the work-home life balance. Been playing locals though. when I hear people are playing locals overseas, and then I think to myself like, yo, bro, what would I give to have a regular Street Fighter local? Like, our Tekken scene is pumping, my guy, pumping. Uncle Weezy, what butt if Will got there as a avatar? That man, I don't even know what butt that is. Is what it is. Uncle Weezy is always gonna come through and give you the business. Let me just find out where these dudes are, man. Okay, Murambi's there. Shit. Okay, looks like we're about to get match number 1 underway, chat. Let's switch over to your game screen. Let me update these nameplates. And we can get this first match underway, man. Swamp Izzo. Cool. Cool. Shout out to everybody watching on TikTok live. Hope you guys are having a late Wednesday evening. First match for the evening is going to be Teddy versus the Raging Demon. The Legend of the Hungry Wolf versus the Satsubi no Ado, the Son of Fire. Oh, we jumped in early. Could have gotten a bigger punish there, but chose to keep it light. Oh, gets the best back with the DI. These are going quick. Pushes to the corner, but now right. Taco says, get off me, bro. Oh, could have grabbed him again. Burns himself. Throw is enough. Round number 1, Swamp Izzo. This is first to 2 poolside. Is Murambi gonna see that? Let me know in the comments, man. Okay. Approaching the round start a little bit slower this time. Is Swamp Thing. Okay, decent chunk of damage of that confirmed. And on okay, level 1 for the nice. We confirm. 1 on knockdown, quick rise. 1 2 flow charge, flame on deck, into the shot. Tenderize into the touch. Around a piece. Swamp Thing not afraid to use live laser for the kill. It's clipped into the corner we go. Murambi with shimmies. Trying to check the temperature. Ooh, the neutral is cold, but the mix warming up, man. Oh, neutral jump. Oh, I almost put that man's life flash before his eyes. When I was 2 stack. Swamp Thing. Full stack of butter. Oh, perfect. Okay, I was about to say it's looking long. But you know, with Teddy, you can close out the ankles, you know. Boss cannon life. That life bar is not like picking up a fight as well as a couple was. Man is cool. Gas. Ooh, nice touch. Power wave. Right, kick throw. Looking to call out the same stable. I know the own chicks, the fireball. Ooh. Okay. One. Looking close. Careful now. He's in burnout. Oh, should have sticked out the button. That could have been the round. Both of them. But I'm going to come back online any minute now. Just need to stay patient. Why are you jumping, bro? Stay patient. Oh! Reaching for the stars.
Round 2. Fight.
That could have been especially before your eyes there. Just missed time jumping. If back in the what is he's doing such a good job of throwing. Woo! It's gonna hurt. But I'm doing such a good job of throwing this game's just restricting Swamp's movement. Wait. Man, this is very similar to that. Close up around fireball. Man, every time I pay attention to the fact that we are playing at the Gotch stage, I have a new appreciation, like a renewed appreciation. The detail on the stage, the level design, how the stage goes from morning to afternoon to like dusk, twilight, maybe hitting my days times a day. Oh, but I did not get it twisted that time. We on a magic pixel. Man wakes up faster. Swamp, what you got, my guy? Can you apply the fish to cleanse? Oh no, he does not. Murambi advances, puts himself into the winner's side. Keeping it clean. 2-0 over Swamp. So Swamp is going to find himself down in the loser's side. So let's see who is ready for our next match, guys. Okay, Juno said he's on his way. CRZY, where are you, my bruh? The people forget that we start promptly at 7 o'clock when it's time to do the things. Where's the people's champ? Still don't know where Arango Pedro is. Or Sakiyomi. Okay. CRZY is here. Juno, we are waiting for you, my dude. I'm gonna queue up so long. Any signs of Mr. Chainsaw? Let's check Chains, man. Chains is in the other tournament at 8 also. Man did double book himself. This man is running the gauntlet this evening, Reaper. Let me add Chains. Yo, like if you know your opponent's at, that's a sizzle move. Listen, I have no objection to anyone playing in as many tournaments as they can, because I remember when I was back in the arcade days. But I would play as many sets as I can in as many games as I can. If I wasn't playing KOF 97, I was playing 98. If I wasn't playing 98, I was playing Sam Show 2. If I wasn't playing Sam Show 2, I was playing Art of Fighting 2. If I wasn't playing that, I was playing some other SNK fighting game. I was playing Tekken, I was playing Mortal Kombat, I was playing Killer Instinct. Like, I was just trying to get as much games as I possibly could, because, you know, when you love fighting games, like, you want to experience as much of it as you can in a short of a time span as you can, because there's so much, you know, There's just so much fighting game to play. Like Juno will play Street Fighter 6 and then he'll come and play City of the Wolves. And like I don't know if he's playing any other fighting games in between that, but like I get it. I get it. But we can get Sequele versus Juno, then we can get Override versus Chains. Arango has not responded. That man's WhatsApp is on one tick. So I don't even know. Do you guys know who Sakeyomi is, like, in the chat? What's his like government name or his gamer tag in the Street Fighter chat? Like a couple of names I don't recognize. Not gonna lie, I haven't been the most active in the Street Fighter chat with all the new people coming on board, so that one is on me. Let me just assume my position here. I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm sitting on, like, this is my chair that I do all my things in, and I like just lying in this chair. Like I love here in this chair when it's game time, so I very seldom sit with my feet flat on the floor. I'm always sitting like my legs crossed in like a Buddha pose, my feet tucked into my calves, you know, the serenity pose, just chilled back with the fight stick just lying on my lap, playing like that. I've just grown so comfortable chilling like that over the years. Juno, you in the stream but you're not in Street Fighter. Wat gaan aan? Sequele is only growing younger as the clock ticks, my guy. People were asking earlier in the chat, like, is that Sequele's high school photo? And we're like, no, my bro. Keith players are honest. You age gracefully when you play honest Street Fighter. You guys can go fact check me. It is true. If I need another sub, listen, we're gonna run Sequele versus Juno, and then we're gonna run Chains versus Override. And if Arango and Sakeyomi is not here, then you and Ashi can run it, because Ashi also said he's a backup. I'm just gonna let Ashi know I may need to sub him in. Yo, what drought are we going through Street Fighter 6 players these days, guys? Like, what happened? What happened? Actually, they might be able to sub. I just messaged him, or might not. Hey, bruh. We take what we can get, me, bro. If not, then we just adjust on the fly. You know how we do. Yeah, itch. Getting 0-2 isn't fresh. Sounds like my teen years. Bruh, that is just a way of life when you were colored lighty, bruh. Colored lighty growing up, there was this adage that a boer maak a plan, but colored hit a plan. So that's just how we operate, bro. You can't even knock a colored bro down. A colored bro will get knocked down, and like he'll find a way to get himself out of a sticky situation, bro. Colored bro is never just gonna take life and let life get the better of him. I was thinking of the most PG way to say that. Chilling in the corner, scanning the low esteem. Well, my bro, you don't strike me as a bro at low esteem in your teens, bro. You glad with a big man. Don't even lie, my bro. Why is TikTok full of KOF action? Because KOF is an easy game to stream, my guy. It's a sprite game, so you need a low res laptop to run that game, and that game will run on any modern laptop. So you can run OBS and KOF and stream it, and you can get people that don't have access to modern hardware to play that game, because there's a lot of nostalgia around the game. Like, that game will forever have a loyal fan base, because now we can update that later. No, that can wait. Okay, Juno has entered the building. Guys, KUF games don't get the love that they deserve, my guy. They do not get the love that it deserves. That game raised the generation, and the generation that was raised on KOF games, some of them didn't transition into the modern FGC, right? And because of the fact that the price of hardware is what it is, a game like KOF 2002 on Fightcade is going to be accessible to way more people than Street Fighter 6 is going to be. That being said, we are getting match number 2 underway. Is going to be Juno up against CRZY. Juno, I apologize in advance for the scoops that are about to come your way, but before stream started, word on the street was that 50% of all scoops, my guy. Buy one, get one free. Juno rocking the classic Garo Terry outfit. Oh, CRZY, pestering. Guys, I want to know, how did they put that Oyster Oni over that armor? Did it come standard, or did they have custom fit that Oni? Oh, to the corner we push. Get off me. Like, whenever CRZY's drive bar get low, I always feel like this man is in some type of danger. But then I remember he has armor, not just the one he's wearing right now, but that back heavy punch will get you out of this situation. You know, spending it all. Trust fund, the family inheritance, everything. Ooh. The quick burn, closing it out. Walks up, talks some smack. Is this just the Terry sim? Dude, it looks like the whole lobby is full of Terrys and I was gonna say gang gifts. Gang gifts. Like gang, you know? There's gang gifts in the lobby this evening. Man, I'd like to pick the brain of Capcom sound design team. They really cleaned up Nika Gief's audio, right? He sounds. Oi! That was a stanky setup, Juno, that you were going for. But CRZY is sniffing out the shenanigans, making sure he puts himself on the board. It's 1 out of pieces. Game number 1. It's his first 2 action. Placement matches underway. Crazy. It's qualified to CRZY. Push to the corner. Check those drive rushes, my guy. Balance did not clear. Anti-lariat. Nope. Juno putting himself through the outside zones. Woo! Reactions! Young man reactions! Okay, like about even Juno needs to be careful. My little fans is locked in, loaded. 3 stacks is ready. Oh, it's a fat DI CRZY. Follow a goal mid. 530 people followed. Shout out to everybody for making my 530 goal a reality. Now we need to up the stakes. Aiming for 600, guys. 600. Let me Suma get on Twitch right now. Right the fuck now. Create a dashboard. Content, monetization, community, analytics, discovery, engagement, moderation, settings, viewer rewards, stream, channel. Follower list, no activity, no. Manic Go. Follower.
I get that.
Round two. Fight.
Got new goal. Twitch is saying, based on the size of your channel, we recommend you aim small. No, Twitch, we don't aim small, my guy. We aim big. We have big dreams. No small dreams here tonight. Make him saying. 1337 Travis. Elite Travis for those who do not speak internet. Oh! That man drive rushed straight into the arms of love. It is the month of love. Come give a hug. Okay, push to the corner, drive rush overhead. Juno playing with extreme caution. This man does not want to be within sneezing range. Oh, what a check. Needs to be careful. We know CRZY got those reactions, man. He's gonna do some wild shit and he's gonna react with wake up level 3. Cool step with the follow. See? We put it out into the universe chat. We said we want 600 followers. We just got another one. Oh, the MILF Club is open for business. Gonna put him in fun up? Not quite yet, but looking unhealthy, famished. The life bar is giving destitute. Needs to be careful. 2 shakes of a keeps tail, and that's gonna be all for you. Oh, get off me! Ah, no reactions that time. So CRZY making sure he secures himself in place. Winner's side. Juno going down to losers. I understand it, Juno. I understand it, my guy. The man played with caution. Okay, Override is still here, so we need to find out where Chainsaw is. I need another sub, Ashi. Okay, Override. You are probably also breaking your fast, so let's give you guys 5 minutes to do that. Shout out to the homies observing the holy month of Ramadan, you know, getting closer to the creator, making sure they put the time in to break their fast, make their prayers at the correct times, you know, send all those blessings up, send those prayers up so the blessings come down was actually the thought I was trying to get out. Okay, Ashley says that he unfortunately cannot make it. So if there is anyone in chat who wants to go up against Reaper as our last placement match for the evening, because I still have no word from Arango or Sakiyomi. Does anybody know, or do anybody regularly play Sakiyomi? While we ponder on that thought, here's a quick look at your bracket. So in winner's side, it is CRZY and Murambi. We are looking to fill out 2 more of these spots so we can get our winner's side and our loser's side filled out. So once we get the winner's side filled out, we will continue with losers round 1, and then we're going to dip up winner's side so that we can fill out the losers quarters. Then we're going to stick to the loser side. We're going to run losers quarters, losers semis. Then we run winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. So I like to keep things ordered. So we run all the first to 2 matches first, and then we run all the first to 3 matches in succession. But yeah, man. Anybody looking forward to Resident Evil release on Friday? I know there's one person in chat who is super stoked. You ready to throw grabs? Override is betting his whole life here on Juno, my man. If you were gambling, man, you ended up net negative, my guy. Net negative. So to those of you in chat who have not joined our wonderful community, exclamation AFGC, right there, and pump that into chat. You can join all of our, like, we have communities with just about every game, every fighting game community that there is. Dragon Ball Fighters, there's Tekken, there's Street Fighter, there's niche groups, there's Grand Blue Versus, there's Guilty Gear Strive. What am I missing? There's people who play like the most obscure games, like Ashy will play Virtua Fighter 5. Ashy will play some other Discord fighter that nobody's ever heard of. I'm a big fan of City of the Wolves right now. So there's a SNK club if you're into modern SNK games. The people in that group don't really jam old school SNK games. Me personally as well. I said this to my son earlier. He's like, Dad, what do you think it is with my generation's fascination with retro games and like pixel-based games? So I told him, like, you guys grow up in this era where everything is like hyper polished, hyper real, and I think playing older games like pixel art games kind of gives you guys a feel of what it was like when we grew up with the tech. Like me personally, I don't see myself going back and playing older games because I grew up with them, and like when you play older games long enough, you begin to see the cracks and the flaws in the game. And who's playing next? We are waiting for Chains. Chains is just breaking his fast, so he'll be ready soon while I yap away. Him versus Override, and then we're trying to get someone to verse Reaper. If there's anybody in chat, if there's any willing and able bodies, not you, Will, you've already qualified. Juno's playing. Actually messaged Juno and asking him if he wanna spank some people. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Give you a look at the bracket parameters while you ask, my guy, while you ask. Shout out to all the people liking and watching on TikTok Live. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We do this every week. And why am I even cutting off? Like my cheeks just like stuck to my gums. I was about to say something and like I just lost my train of thought because my gum wouldn't separate from my cheek. My cheek wouldn't separate from my gum. It's like the worst feeling. I'll speak to it in the meantime, between time. I was gonna say that we do this on the weekly after a rather long and unscheduled hiatus, because you know, life do be lifing. But in that time, I thoroughly enjoyed playing Ninja Gaiden 4. That is a game that is really a love letter to anyone that plays Ninja Gaiden games or that has played Ninja Gaiden games in the past. Whether you played the old school side-scrolling 2D versions or whether or not you played the Man versus Machine. for the next Geekling Warrior matchup. Oi. Disgusting. Empty jump EX SPD changes on demon time. You can see this man isn't hungry anymore. This man is playing like a man who's had the freshness of H2O touch his soul. The Kusista and the Samosas is strong with this one. So if you're watching from anywhere other than South Africa and Cape Flats, Kusista is a donut-like confectionery, and a samosa is, I think they call it a meat pocket. Those like little triangle pastry, and then it's like a little. Think of it as a triangular pie, but like miniaturized. Chains puts one on the board in a hurry. Okay, we start this set the same way we start the previous one, in a hurry. Dude, James wants to get this shit over with. James is like, I want to meet Murambi in the side. Murambi cannot dodge the matchup. No matter what Murambi do. Murambi called me out earlier saying that I'm corrupt. Murambi, I told you, my guy, I'm a son of the soil, my guy. It's the African in me. I can't help the corruption, my bro. The Ryu chapters were probably the least exciting part of the game for me, actually. No! Chains breaking his Qualifier and override in a hurry. So Chains moving on winner's side. What did I tell you? Override, sometimes the people clock in for demon time, my guy. This man is on Shaitan time this evening in the holy month of Ramadan. That man put boots to ass. Sent that man down to the losers bracket without a K in the world. 2-0. So your bracket is shaping up to look a little bit like this. We've got our first winner's side match locked in. We do have Arango Pedro and Sakiyomi no shows this evening, so womp 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 womp. Maybe you got cooked like Dalchis, my guy. Burnt Dalchis, my bro. Yes. Be that as it may, I'm going to send out an SOS into the ether and ask if there's anyone other than Reaper who would like to run the set this evening. If you are willing, able, and capable. You were marinating too long. Yeah, my guy. Change did not allow you any time to think. Maybe to change, he must let the man's brain, climatize. Maybe the man went without food and drink for an extended period of time today. All the nutrients didn't get to his brain yet. Don't know what dates you breaking your fast with, my guy, but that definitely looked like a sugar rush induced set to me. Man got that makadars and zamzam. Made the man zimzam. Okay. Enough with the kakprat. Let me lock in and focus. I don't know who's all in chat, but if there's anyone that's willing to run the set against Reaper, holla at your boy. We're gonna give it about 5 minutes. So at 8 o'clock, if Arango Pedro and Sakiyomi do not give me any kind of communication or feedback or any indication that they are able to play this evening, I'm just going to have to DQ them. So then you guys gonna have to bear with me. Game DC is what it is, my guy. Not your fault, bruh. Arango Pedro is still on one tick. I have no idea who Sakiyomi is. Let me see if I can DM the person. participants. Sakiyomi, explore, translate. No, I don't want to substitute him. How do I message people on this platform? I've actually never messaged someone on Challenge. Reaper has entered the building. Search tournament, search events, search communities. No, can I search players? Messages. Compose. Recipient, Sakiyomi. What's up, man? Please let me know you can still run the set right now. Exclamation point and send. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tickety tock, tick tickety tock. If no one comes, then you cook. Hey, Apollo with the super sub. Apollo, you can join the lobby so long, my bro. Join Reapers al clara. How you doing, me bro, Apollo? I don't mind joining. Not everybody coming out the woodwork. Everybody coming out the woodwork. Spicy rice. You know what? Reaper, you my boy and I love you, but thank you. Let's give Spicy Rice the showroom floor. Spicy Rice versus Apollo. Let's do the things. Come Reaper, you my VAR official. You must know. You keep me honest. You the fourth official. Hey, Giuseppe coming through. Maybe Apollo, whenever I see you, the only time I see you is when I see your Steam profile go online. And like you playing a lot of not fighting games in recent times. I see you in Arc Raiders, I see you in some other weird games that I can't remember the name of, and I'm like, oh, okay. This man is doing side missions. Respect. But yeah. Pull up. So I'm just gonna sub. Nah, no stress, guy. Take your time. Short notice. Shouts to everybody in chat and all the other players for the amount of patience that they are showing here this evening. You know what, guys? As a TO, this is just something that I have had to get used to over the years. I've been doing this for about 2021. So like 4.5 years now. And sometimes, you can plan the perfect event. You can get all the people signed up. You can prep the stream. You can make the stream look beautiful. But sometimes things don't run according to plan, man. And tonight is one of those nights where we didn't get things off to a smooth sail. But we still managed to thug it out anyway. So yeah, Arc Raiders is good. So, dude, I've been watching that game from the sidelines, and I'm not a big fan of extraction shooters, looter shooters. I'm not a fan, like Reaper knows. I'm not a fan of looter shooters. I grand run and guns. That is it. I grand point and shoot. That's my whole vibe, bro. I don't like doing too much. So, participants. Arango Pedro is now Apollo CPT, and Sakio Mami is now Spicy Rice. Cool. So you guys can queue up, and when you're ready to run the set. Reset, update, cool. I shall enter the spectator seat. Match number 4, about to get things underway. Man, shout outs to the community. This is why I love the fighting game community. Like, you send it in to the ether, and then people receive and say, yeah, I'll answer this request, my bro. You need me to show up, I'll stick it. I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. It's been a while since you got addicted to a game. Ooh, my guy, don't say things like that, bruh. The last game I got addicted to was Kazan, the first Berserker. I'm 1 trophy away from platinum. I'm at the last boss, and I think I got burnt out from all the attempts at trying to whoop his ass, because that boss is like playing Street Fighter, 2-touch dead. But the cuck part is, like, getting to the boss is such a long, it's like you run such a long distance. By the time you get there, you're tired already from the run. But there's no enemies on the run. It's just like this long cinematic run. Like, if they just made me restart the battle exactly there by the boss every time, I think it would make me less factful of having to do that whole thing over and over. And actually, coming back to Ninja Gaiden 4, bruh, the Ryu Hayabusa part of the game is not my favorite jam, bruh. I got so used to Yakumo and his kit because, like, I spent a lot of time grinded. Like, I got Yakumo to, like, max for all the skills that I liked. I maxed out the skills that I liked, and then, like, certain of the weapons, you haven't found a shortcut to the boss. I haven't actually looked if there's a shortcut, but the checkpoint starts at the bottom of this huge stairwell, right? Then you run up the stairwell, and then it's like Dark Souls. You must go through the gray door, and then when you get through the gray door, the boss fight actually happens, and then he kills you, and then you spawn back at the last bonfire. Then you must run up this long fucking corridor again, and then you must go through the gray door. But I was also playing that game for like almost 3.5 months straight, so maybe I was just tired. Did I play Bloodborne? I am huffing the opium freeze. I am the biggest huffer of the opium. I'm waiting for a remaster of some kind, but I saw Blue Point got closed down, so maybe I must stop smoking the hope. Let me show you while we wait for them dudes. It's not installed. Oh, it's not installed. But yeah, I'm a Sekiro enjoyer. Love that game. That's my favorite FromSoft game. But Bloodborne is here. It's here somewhere. It's there somewhere. I'm waiting for a Bloodborne remaster, bro. Like, how old am I now? Okay, I'm not gonna say that on stream. I just realized that maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna give it like this year for any kind of announcement from Sony in terms of what they actually want to do with that IP. If not, I'll just play the remaster on Shad PS4, because Shad PS4 has been optimizing that game. I've been following the mods that they've been doing to try and get that game running at 60 with all the upscale textures and all that bullshit. Like, they've done a really great job of that, so I'll just run it on Shad PS4, my guy. Like, if nothing gets announced by this year, I'll probably do that. Reaper, my boy Raji, they all advocate for Bloodborne. I'm a big fan of games that have parry mechanics. Cypher498, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dungeon, my guy. Bloodborne Remaster would be peak. Bloodborne 2. So they say the spiritual successor to Bloodborne is the game that's coming out on Switch, Dusk Bloods, right? They say that that game is like a spiritual successor, but I don't know about that. It looks really dope. But that game looks like it's gonna be locked to Switch only. For FromSoft, it's like a Switch 2 exclusive, and like I'm all for exclusivity on consoles because it helps that console sell more units and makes that side of the ecosystem a little bit stronger. I have no problem with waiting for something to come to a different platform because honestly I have like tons of games that I haven't got through. Like I've had The Witcher 3 since like 2020. I was saying this on stream last night, and last night I started playing the game. I'm like only gonna exclusively play that game on stream. I'm not playing that game off stream. You ready? Spicy Rice, Apollo, you guys can queue up. Both of you guys are in the lobby. Please queue up and you guys can run the set, man. Override and Juno are getting their work in. Okay, Apollo on duty. Apollo, man, whenever I see this bra player is playing somebody new, he's just like doing side quests with characters in Street Fighter. Apollo, Sunny, and Clive are probably the guys in our FGC that, like, whenever I see them, they're always playing a new character. They're always taking a new character to master, just learning matchups, learning how to play different characters, and just expanding their fighting game knowledge. I'll be waiting to forever to get ports on games. I'm a dual enjoyer. Like I have a PC and I have a PS5. Previous generation, PS4 generation, PS4, Xbox One generation, I was a PC guy. I did all my gaming exclusively on PC, and then I got a PlayStation 4 Pro 2019. My wife surprised me for Christmas, and then I had a PS4 Pro, and then I was like caught up on everything that was dope on PS4. Built quite an extensive library of PS4 games, and then for this generation I opted for the PS5, man, because my kids are older now, so I don't have time to tinker with graphics cards and drivers and, you know, troubleshoot and all that stuff. Like once I do things, I just want it to work. This means LP is 6189, so he's been playing Marissa for break jump to confirm. 1-2 big punchy. I forgot all Marissa's moves as well as Judy because I don't see these characters often, so I don't study up on what their moves are. But Apollo is looking to build that feng shui engine, does have stacked right now. Oh, pushes to the able to chip out. My favorite is Spada has entered the chat. How you doing, Grimjo? Oh, the pickup. Oh, drops the combo though. Oh, is looking for the neutral command grab. Yeah, that command grab, Sanazuki beat me 17-2 in Street Fighter 1. Street Fighter 6 Season 1. When Marissa was like OP. I didn't know what I was doing in that matchup, bro. That man tenderized 4 King's ribs. Oh! Spicy Rice got reactions like that. He should be dead. Let me give you my love. Take all of it. Spicy Rice coming in. Nice one on the board. Is Apollo going to switch characters or is he going to run the set? Judy, because I know this man has a nasty look. I remember running into Apollo in Street Fighter 6 Beta 1 and 2. That look cooked me proper. Oi! Tenderized. We're ready for masala steak. Steaks on the plane. How's things with me? You know me, bro. I keep it solid, my guy. We doing good, bro. God is good. Life is good. I'm always enjoying life to the fullest when I can talk about fighting games and have an amazing group of people in chat sharing love and cracking with me. So shout outs to all of y'all. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, day ones, the inmates, first and last time viewers, the people who sub, the people who follow. The goal for 2026 is to take fighting games to as much platforms as possible, man. We want visibility. We are tired of lurking in the shadows. Oh, you know way home. It's now pulled out that full jump. Tenderizer as many times as he's missed. As many times as he's missed. Ooh! Cashing out. Apollo doing the most to stay alive here. Both on CA. That's just rude, bruh. You don't know if that can wash their feet. You don't know where she walked. Did she step on the front ear? Did she step on Popo? You don't know where that gun's foot is been. Apollo hyper aware of the fact that his drive meter is low. At the bank accounts of the people who get paid on the 51st. If you were 25th enjoyer, GG's to your paycheck, my guy. You know the debit order is gonna be coming in tomorrow morning. Apollo, high fighting game IQ. Deplete your opponent's health bar. Oh, gets the confirm. He's gonna cash out. Oh. Oh, got burnout. Oh, big damage. Whoops the drive rush. Oh, Apollo got overzealous, overcommitted. Ended up throwing out the DB to no man's land. Thought Spicy Rice was going to jump, but he kept it nice and grounded. Keeps himself solid on the winner's side. Let me update the scoreboards. It is Apollo going 0-2 to Spicy Rice. Spicy Rice, super sub coming in and keeping himself in the winner's side, is going to go up against Quele. Murambi versus Chains. That's your winner's bracket. But we are going to get Swamp versus Override for our next match. And then we are going to get Apollo versus Juno. I know that Override said he does have something to do at around this time, so we might run that Apollo Juno match first. Let me just check with the homie and see if he's good to go. If not, we can run the other match. Just checking with Override. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Man's is ready. My bad. I apologize, sir. I was not familiar with your game. You got mixed? No, I got mixed. Reset score update. Make song. Yes. Okay, connection check. Connection is linked and go. Start Psycho Stomp into Bison shenanigans. We shimmy on screen. We get checked on the drive rush. That man spent all keeping this corner going. This is exactly where you want to keep Keith. Smothered and covered in the corner. Oh, try to DI out of the corner. Woo! One for the money. Two with it. Burns himself out. Yep, you're gonna eat some chippies now, my guy. Chip City! Round two. Oi. Smoleniana SPD runs the train. He arranges that man's old neck and shoulder line. The shoulder pad buff protected him. Oi. Nice spacing trap. Yo, Freeze, I know you in chat, Freeze. In that exchange, right? Override did neutral jump and then Swamp countered with normal grab. Would command grab win? If Override did empty jump into command grab, would he win? Oh man, tried to churn the butter. Just should have gone for my loyal fans, bruh. You should have spent it all. If you're gonna hard commit to wake up special, bruh, and you have 3 stacks to give, might as well just hard commit to your fans. Okay. Man, get started in a hurry. Okay. Throw loop. Yeah. I got you. So that setup would work on a safe jump, right? A safe jump setup would win normal throw versus command grab. Oh. Wake up buttons. Swamp staying patient. Nice lariat to counter the psycho dive. Okay, we push to the corner now. I like. Show me more. Okay, he's waking up, chat. He's waking up. The man is challenging his inner hidden leaf chakra. The well of fire. Stack of water on the side of Swamp is able to do a decent amount of damage. Look, I'm not a Bison player. I know Bison does hella damage that did not kill. I expected as much. The man ran straight into these loving arms. That is a solid 50% of your life gone. You held the button too long, guy. GG's Override. Thank you so much for showing up this evening. You are down but not out. So if you do exit Crazy 8's this evening, you are able to enter another one because only the winners advance and only the winners are ineligible from re-entering a qualifier. So it is going to be Swamp is a 2 override. We are going to get Apollo versus Juno up next. Not sure who either of them is going to play because I know Juno has a Mai as well as a Terry. Not sure if he has any other pocket characters, but I've seen Apollo play like 50% of the roster. So who knows? Maybe he's running the set with Judy. Almost said Juno, but he's running the set with Juno. Maybe he pulls out Elena. Maybe he pulls out Luke. Maybe he pulls out, I think I saw him playing a little bit of Jamie as well. Okay, Juno on the Cammy. The white woman normals. You British enjoyer you are, eh, Juno? Man queued up player 1 said, let's get it, man. Alright. I see you, Freeze. Shout out to everybody still putting in work at tertiary education. The semester has officially started. Wish you guys all the best for the academic year. I'm back on the horse as well. Did way better than I expected. And shout outs to me. Going back to school at my advanced age. I see. So sequela is actually just conditioning people to do nothing. People are just scared of sequela. Okay. Okay. Apollo has Bison at Grandmaster. Shit. What is it with you guys that even we started off the stream? We had Terry's and we had Gibbs. This part of the stream, we got Bisons. We were locked in for a total of 1 round. So it's okay over. It's okay. It's your first time on stream. I don't know if you've played on stream before. It was the first time on my stream, bro. We'll chalk it up to on stream knows, my guy. We'll chalk it up. It's always next week. Feel free to enter, my guy. I'll post the link next week Monday. I feel like putting the link out on the stream is like way too soon. Like a whole 7-day wait period. I like a little bit of tension, you know, like a little bit of urgency. Okay. Woo! This is a low matchup, guys. Cammy is getting revenge against the king of Shadlu. Execute! Maybe next Tony. Bruh, that's the purpose of Crazy 8's. Man, Crazy 8's is here to grow the local scene as well as the next generation of fighting game talent. When I was a lighty, I could go to the arcade and I could meet all sorts of dope players that played every game that was available in the arcade. In the modern era of the FGC, the arcade is online, man. Netcode is amazing. I can sit in the comfort of my own home and I can play people from all over the global continent, provided the connection does allow. So this is how we connect, man. This is our platform. This is pulling up to the arcade on a Saturday morning with a pocket full of quarters, like the Americans say, and putting your coin on the cabinet and saying, I got next, man. Winner stays, loser pays. It's the game we play. Oh, the timing on the psycho mind. Apollo staying relentless. Trying to put the game on the board. Let me actually just update the score. Reaper! You're supposed to be my 4th official. You're supposed to be my VAR. You're supposed to keep me honest. I'm waiting for Alex and SF6. Oh, okay. Oh, Apollo making adaptations in real time, keeping his Crazy 8's qualifier hopes alive. Did I reset the bracket? Do you still see? No, please, no. You're looking at old data, my guy. We've actually only had washes this evening. This is the first one to go to distance. Nice anti-R. Not sure if Apollo was teabagging or buffering. We will say it was teabagging to motivate Juno. Oh, the hooligan mix. Oh, drive rush into the boots. Yeah, drops the combo, Juno. Why? That man snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Uncharacteristic drop from Juno there. Oh. This man is on a tear right now. Side switch. Okay, I respect it. Oh, Apollo. Man locked in and said, nah. Apollo moving on. Losers side, knocking Juno out 2-1. The demon of Shadlu prevails. The Psycho King stays on the throne for one more. So, Freeze, this is the actual bracket, my guy. I don't know what bracket you're looking at where you see Lyle and Will in the finals, but that is not it, man. That is not it. So next up is going to be Spicy Rice versus Sequele, the Bruiser versus the Grappler. Then we're going to get Murambi up against Chains, and then we are going to get losers quarters matches. Whoever the losers are of those winners semis matches are going to go up against those. So then we're going to get losers quarters, losers semis, winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. Gabish. Shout out to everybody chilling with us. We've been on air for about an hour and 30 minutes. Shout out to each and every one of you. Hope you guys are having a liquor Wednesday evening. I know I am. It's about time I pop my second throat lozenge because I'm not match fit, guys. I'm not match fit. Vocal cords are taking strain. I haven't been yapping at a high competitive level for about a month. Need to make sure I take my medicine. Clown Prince, my dude, how you doing? Watching on the TikTok side. Shout out to everyone clicking the like button there. If you do like what you are watching and you want to support the content as well as me, please click the like button on TikTok or YouTube. And if you are on Twitch lurking, please consider clicking the follow button so we can reach that goal of 600 followers on the Twitch channel. The goal for the year is 1,000, but we are phasing that goal incrementally. Right though, Yigatos. The Rice of Spice versus the Champ of the People. I am updating the names, chat. I am updating the names. It's gonna take effect now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Banners. Agatos. Spicy Rice with the early pressure towards the corner. Ooh, the tenderizer. Do it again. Drive rush ankle check. Spicy Rice round number 1. Muscle mommy looking good. Oh, count DI reactions go. Big damage incoming. Ooh, did not build enough to go into level 3. Staggered pressure in the corner. Any confirm to level 3. Will kill. Sequele with the jackhammer. Trade spaces. Oh, the whiff! Funny Spicy Rice! Cooking nice! Like, I don't even know where Spicy Rice came from. Like, Spicy Rice, I don't know, man. You just like showed up and said, in set, and said, I'll run the set. We did not know you could cook like that. We have a chef in our midst, chat. Ooh. Sequele pressing to the corner. Lariat to keep things grounded. The red cyclone. Oh, all flights out of Mother Russia are grounded. Juju Bangs, rated to the party of 5. Welcome, Raiders. This is Crazy 8's for Street Fighter 6 qualifier number 2. We are looking to add 2 more names to the finals, which will take place in 3 weeks' time, give or take. We are winner's side. Matches are still first to 2. Juju, how was the streamer, dude? And not to put you on the spot, but when you entering Crazy 8's again? Woo! Twas but a moment of hesitation. And the scoop was good. GG's. No, it's not a new set of qualifiers, dude. Will and Lyle are locked in. They ain't going nowhere. You'll be entering next time if you can. What do you mean if you can, bro? You're always welcome to enter, Juju. You know what to do. When the notification go live, click the link, my guy. It's never been easier to enter an online gaming tournament. All you do is click the link and say, I want to fight. Woo! CRZY started the set on the back foot, finds himself up around. All games are equal. You also have to show up. No, it's not Qualifier 1, bruh. It's CRZY 8's 1 for Street Fighter 6. Qualifier 2. Every iteration of CRZY 8's will have 4 qualifiers and the finals. CRZY should be able to close this out, but with CRZY, gotta be careful. Because my loyal fans from this, that much health should kill. Oh, CRZY ripped it from downtown. Hey man, all the time I spent running tournaments in production for Damascus, I picked up a few things, my guy. I took everything I learned from Damascus and implemented it into our community and made our streams better. That's a philosophy and a mindset that I adopt, man. If I don't know how to do something, but I go and find people that are doing what I want to do at the level that I want to do it at, and I learn from those people. Never be afraid to be a student of anything in life. Spicy rice cooking. Oh my goodness, that man. Yes, spicy. Yes. CRZY down but not out. Spicy cooking themselves into a winners finals match. Next up is Murambi versus Chains. The Geef Gauntlet. Like all the shit you see, like me in this little frame, the game screen in the middle, the banners running at the bottom, all the things that you can put into the chat, the commands. We have Matcherino as well, but the Matcherino is a little bit difficult to get running because, you know, we live in Africa and people aren't really keen on using Matcherino as a way to get people paid. So you know what, guys, I'm just gonna put the Matcherino up for everything that we have. If people contribute to the Matcherino, they contribute to the Matcherino. If they don't, they don't. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, man. Is what it is. Okay, the Geef Gauntlet continues. Chainsaw Maniac. Not gonna lie, Chains, I'm looking forward to seeing you play Alex, my guy. Alex looks like a very technically good grappler. Man has like 11 different grabs. So like whoever's fighting against Alex is gonna be guess for the game. Ooh. Man, Chains is continuing that same pressure. But it's a tough match for Geef. I believe the man is probably going to give you his thoughts after he's done playing the set. Murambi with a nice DP now does see his drive body through the fight a little bit. Tries to push the corner, goes for the level 2. Adamant Flame. close enough to get the follow-up without spinning any meter. So out of the corner. Okay, I didn't know the tick, guys. I did not know the tick. I wasn't ready. Murambi evens out the rounds. But as an Akuma player versus Geef, you can never feel too comfortable, man. Okay. Good DP. Oh, went for the anti-air that time, but okay, what a check on the drive rush. Hard knockdown, what's for breakfast? Shimmy into grab. Oh, it's looking. Murambi was fishing, put the bait on the hook, but the chains did not bite. Okay. Long hold on the parry. Okay. The grappler getting grappled. Murambi turning a frown upside down. Puts one on the board. Can he close it out? Can he shut the front door? Body splash. We spin some bar. Does not want to be up close and personal. The cross up gets parried. Again. Woo! Not punish. Not the most optimal punish. Ooh. Ooh. But I'm not scared to get this OBP. Oh, the neutral jump crosses up over the desperation impact. That man was looking for divine intervention. Instead found himself on the receiving side of an Akuma cross up. The mix! Oh, what a time to pull out the command grab. Straight into these loving arms. Only 3 more, and that will be the end for Akuma. Jackhammer. Okay, life about eating. But I'm not scared. Zero fear. Murambi, relentless. Okay, Murambi, I see you in 2026 showing absolutely no fear in the Geef matchup. I like it a lot. Okay, next up, it is going to be Swamp Izzo versus CRZY. And then we're going to get Chains versus Apollo. So both Zangief players knocked down into losers. Oh, what a terrible time it is to be in the losers bracket. Oh no. Either way you slice it, there's a Geef. Does look like it's gonna be Bubson versus well, back in 5 minutes. Okay, so Giuseppe looks like CRZY needs to take a little bit of a break. What are the odds, guys? What are the odds? We had Teddy versus Geef in the opening set, and now in the later half we're getting Bisons versus Geefs. Isn't it weird? You guys don't see what I am seeing, right? Okay, maybe I'm seeing it alone. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Chains and Apollo, can you guys queue up? CRZY needs 5 minutes, so we're gonna run your set first. If not, that's also okay. I don't mind yapping for 5 minutes. I've been yapping for almost 2 hours that we've been online. It is 1 hour and 38 minutes so far. How you guys feeling, man? You guys having a liquor evening, hanging out? You ready? Shit. Apollo, man says he's ready. Stick 8. Nah, I don't know who Apollo's gonna bring. Apollo started with Judy. Oh wait, Sequela's back. Sequela, that is not 5 minutes, my guy. That is not 5 minutes. That is not 5 minutes. Sequela with the speed run. Yeah, I got mixed. Apollo, you can chillax, my guy. You can chillax. You and Chains are gonna run it afterwards. Sequela is a man of his word. That man is punctual. That man is not on African time. That man is on Japanese time. Why didn't you stream your run? Guys, if you don't know, Apollo is also a streamer. Apollo is always streaming whatever he's into. That man is a scatterbrain like me. Then we playing fighting games. Then we playing third-person action games. Like the man said, he's into... What's this thing called? Arc Raiders now. He's on the Arc Raiders binge. I just came off a Ninja Gaiden 4 binge. Now I'm on a Witcher 3 binge. But like Reaper said to me, like that game is a solid 60 to 80 hour game. So yeah, we're gonna have fun with that on stream. I'm not streaming fighting games anymore. I don't know. How do you guys feel about me putting up a poll for a dungeon next week? Not for Street Fighter. Let me think. What are our options? Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue versus City of the Wolves. That's our options. What do you guys feel? What do you think? Show some of the smaller communities a little bit of love. Huh? You can get old school, dungeon, King of the Hill. First to sevens. Marathon sets. Who's got adjustments and who's got mix? How many layers of the onion can you successfully peel back and keep your opponent guessing? I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot that Deep has that. Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Hey, nah. Zangief. Chat, please click on Apollo's name if you're not already following Apollo. Go and show his channel some love. That's for my Twitch people. Shout out to everybody watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok Live. We're everywhere in 2026. He's not streaming his run though. Yeah, it's fine. Even if he's not streaming his run, go and click on his name. And then you're going to click the follow button and keep your notifications turned on. Support your local streamers. We love fighting games, man, and we love showing you how much we love fighting games. No, it's not fine. He must stream his run. My bro, Apollo, you owe streamer freeze, my guy. Sort this man out. Sequela with the salt and pepper. Just adding a little flavor to those shin bones. Yep. You owe freeze the stream, Apollo. Shit, I did not know that Sequela was ready like that. Sequela. instilling the fear of the Lord into Swampizo. I don't know what you're talking about, Freeze, but thank you for keeping me honest. I appreciate you. Oh, what a heady. Into the corner we go. Sequele with the 1-2 check. Let me see you 1-2 check. Everybody 1-2 check. You gotta anti-air those jump-ins, man. Can't let this man jump for free. Okay, go into the psycho dive. Put yourself in burnout. Oh, nowhere to go. Overcommitted Swamp Izzo. Will it kill? It does indeed. Swamp to the Izzo. Dead to the Izzy. Sequele moving on. Lehu. Zahir side. Okay, next up is going to be Man Like Chains. Maniac Like Chains. Naiman, kakan fangi. We're working here, challenge. Don't do us like that. So these streets are not safe. One Geef has made it into loser semis. Can the Geefs go 2 for 2 versus the Bubsons? One Bubson down, 1 to go. That is if Apollo's going to play Bubson. We don't know. We have no actual factuals to confirm our suspicions. It is Bubson versus Geef. The murder match continues. When I look in the mirror, I see my reflection staring back at me. Chain spin his drive ball like a Ken player. This man is playing Zangief with a Ken gedachte. Nice back throw. Ooh, the body splash out the corner. Chains away. That man's was not sleeping. Jeez. Shit. Chains is mixing, man. Chains is putting in the work. Chains is not allowing these Geefs to get any kind of anything going. Well, I mean ops, not Geefs. Ops. I'm seeing too many Geefs, guys. Apollo should have played Judy for the matchup. Man, cook. Oh, nice neutral jump. Adaptations will arise in our lives, but you gotta be smart about it. No anti-air that time. Woo! Psycho Man was planted, but he was not able to take advantage of that situation. No crouch HP on the jump in. Chains, relentless. Stack push, leg drop. Nobody on puts himself into an activates there. Lets the drive walk back while putting Chains on ice. Ugh, big slam. What's for breakfast? Ooh, Psycho Stomp. Nobody home. Woo! Jump up! Yes! Oh, whoops the drive. But the second one into the leg drop. Chains game. Okay, cross up on the body splash. I must turn input options off when I stream. Inputs are off, bruh. Wait, are you talking about the plus and minus stuff? I did not know that. Will always got tech somehow, bro. Will always know something about something when it comes to Street Fighter. That, like, some obscure knowledge that I did not have. No, it's not that button. It's not that button. I'll turn it off now when we go to the lobby wall. It's in the game options. Shit. Okay. So good, baby. The grappler getting grappled. What are the odds, chat? What are the odds? Oi! Careful now. Careful. Churns the butter. You know, turn it on. Nah, dude, I turned it on by accident because I just wanted to see what the frames were looking like on it when I was watching other people's matches. But I don't care too much for the data, bro. There's way too many places to get resources for Street Fighter and frame data in 2026. It's not like 2024 when the game came out, when we were lacking resources. Spending the money early, trying to cash out. Oi! Just a smidge too short off the wall. I need the data more than you guys. Nah, I don't. If I want to know anything about the game, I'll go read up on it. I'll go check on unlimited frame data or this app that I have on my phone. Oh, counter D, I go brr. Should be able to do a nice amount of damage. Goes for the cheeky reset. Optimal. The GIFs have dominated, chat. The GIFs have dominated. Right now, we've come to that portion of the stream. Wait, was that 2-1 or 2-0? Please keep me honest. We've come to the tail end of the stream where everything goes first to 3. It's first to 3 time. So, starting with your winners finals, it is going to be Murambi up against Spicy Rice. Spicy Rice coming out of the chat straight into Crazy 8's, putting boots to ass. Finds himself winner's side up against a man who needs no introduction. The Kenyan Demon. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky matchup for Murambi because he cannot tank any of this damage. He can afford to get hit like twice. At a Spicy Rice up, some I feel like Nando's now, my guy. I'm like, yeah, I can do with Nando's and a bit of Spicy Rice. The GIF murder match. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, guys? Certainly not me. And go. Twitch is not giving me transcoding this evening. 720p only. Okay. Not mad about that. I actually need to check with Apollo. Yeah, Apollo, and I need to check with Bionic in terms of what are their settings for OBS, because my OBS is not accepting any Twitch relays anymore. I'm connecting straight to the closest Twitch server, and I don't know if that is affecting the viewing quality on your guys' side. This man saying that Murambi will win easy if he plays like he has 10k health. But I like seeing you guys go back and forth about tech, because it just shows how much knowledge you guys have about the game. Like, you guys are thinking about this game at a completely different level, and for people who don't know what you guys are talking about, it's insight into the fact that there are levels to the shit, man. Oof. Rambi, play like you got 10k health, my guy. Play like you got 10k health. In the first 2-3 scenario, you technically have 10k health. Hey, nah. God! Oh, nice punish counter. Yeah, just play it safe, bro. Doritos! Goes for the hard knockdown into the corner. Flame on dip. That's code for Demon Flip. Oh, the shimmy is good. Into the level 3. You just see the life leave Marissa's eyes when that punch connected. Okay, Mans has good life lead. One touchy. I like Murambi. I like Murambi. Adapting in real time evens out the scoreboard. It is 1-1 winners finals. Crazy 8's Street Fighter 6 #1 qualifier 2 first to 3 gaming. Okay, Spicy Rice back on the offensive. Woo! I don't know if that was a setup, but it did woof. Street Fighter devs need to fix their randomizer algorithm for stages. I set this thing to random and I only ever see like the same 5 stages over and over. Like, I paid for all of them. I want to see all of them. Also, Wolf, just out of interest sake, what is it about the frame data that causes screen tearing? Damn, Akuma cannot go punch for punch with the heavy hitters in this game. He can dish it out, but he cannot take it. Adam Flame. Ooh, ah. Extensions. Resets. No extensions. Ooh, needs to be careful. She has level 3. Goes. Mix. I like the DI option to armor through. Nice little combo. Gets the corner. Ooh. Murambi with the frame traps puts another round on the board. 1 round apiece. This is game number 2. OD Hados to start the round. Spicy staying patient. Murambi has spent almost all of his drive ball. Okay. We parry them hits. Give that drive ball some time to recover. Oh, the delay on the crouch medium gets him into the corner where he wants. Gets the confirm full extension. He's gonna do a nice chunk of damage. Might put him close to burnout as well. Hey, nah. Oh, wolf on the drive rush. Murambi gets himself out of dodge. Ooh, I was just about to say he cannot afford to take any more hits. Gets hit as I say that. Commentator skills. I'm sorry, Murambi. Wake up counter. It's when you turn input delay on and use a 60 Hz screen. Okay, well, explain like I'm 5, my guy. Should my input delay be off if I have a 60 Hz screen? And how does that affect me playing the game? Jesus! Murambi! Speedrun! Trying to put another game on the board here, trying to extend his stay in the winners final side. You know it must be on. So what are my options, bro? If I turn off frame data, will it stop the screen there, even if I keep input delay on Murambi? But now what if I stream and play Street Fighter? Well, I still get screen tearing. Is my only solution a 144 Hz monitor? Is that what you're telling me? I must keep input delay on and I must have a 144 Hz monitor. Ah, time to upgrade. Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. Oh, not checking these DIs, spicy. Murambi looking spicy right now. Man putting key blessings like a pastor on a Sunday morning. Adamant flame connects. Goes for these resets. Spicy rice not hip to the tech. Oh, Murambi in winners finals. From 2-1 down, taking it 3 games to 2. Hey, Asuma put on the wrong screen. My bad, guys. My bad. Safe jump, not a reset. Looked like a reset to me. Be that as it may, Murambi. Spicy rice going down 2-3. That's it, going the distance. Next up, it is the losers semis. Well, shit. This one is still first to 2. It's not losers finals yet. Geef on Geef violence. Well, either way you slice it, chat, one Geef is gonna make it out. My least favorite matchup to watch. I don't like to see the Geef brothers go at each other. I like seeing them bully other people. Okay, and the P blessings keep on coming. Sequela got those. Never forget. When in doubt, know that he will bust it out. Okay. Both players hyper aware. That the other guy on the other side wants to snap your neck. Okay, slowing down now. You thought you could jump. Oh, Sequela manages to bait out. I don't care how many times I see that confirm. I love seeing that confirm. Lariat into SP into CA or level 3. God bless the dev that green lit that. It's like, yeah, keep needs this. Check. Approved. Ooh. Ooh. The trade going the way of chains. It was such a dope moment. Two geeks walking to a bar. Ooh. Oh, chains could have gone into the level 3, but gets the reset. And just like that, it's 1-1. Chains, strong opening statement. I'm not gonna lie, man. Chains look like he's been in the hyperbolic gift chamber. This man is putting in work. Nice call out by Sequela. Goes for the reset. Nice anti-air. Oh, gets the drive rush knee. Corner pressure. One touchy. Oh, punish counter. Put him in burnout. Overextending is Sequela. Oh, the jackhammer kills Chains with the reactions. On the level 2, takes the round. But no meter on deck. Oi. Chains with the quick SPD. Smolenia now one. The question is, can Chains force Muram? Can Chains force Sequela to pop the level 3 for the kill? Oosh! Oh, drop. Didn't need. Potential final round here. Okay. They take the stance. Opening arguments from either side of the courtroom. Oh, Chains. First blood. Oh, I like. Sequela did not hesitate. But Chains. Couple of interactions away from holding up 3 stacks. Oh, did not get the splat. Oh, did not connect on the lariat. The body splash. The side switch not going the way of Chains. And Sequela for the run back versus Spicy Rice. Dude, that one could have gone either way, bro. Either way. Like whenever there's a Geef murder on screen, I never know who I want to root for. I'm always rooting for Geef if that's any consolation. But good run, Chains. Good run. Like, dude, I don't know where you've been training in secret, in which hidden leaf village you've been in, my guy, but I definitely see the improvements, my dude. Definitely see the improvements. Alright, chat, winners finals. This is first to 3. Spicy Rice picking up where he left off CRZY. Did get knocked down into losers by Spicy Rice. Is this the redemption arc? Can CRZY channel his inner villain and get revenge? Spicy with the pickup though. Spicy. Matachi! Little bit too early. CRZY with a punish counter with a magic pixel. Yeah, any trade will do at that point. Spicy was up by so much in that round. Okay. Superman punch to start. Gets checked. Chopped. Shout out to everybody clicking the like button on TikTok. That like button has gone up from 167 to 812. Thank you to everyone making that button go crazy over there. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We do this on the weekly. This is losers finals, so we have a winners finals match for you. And if the person moving up from loser side does manage to reset the bracket, we could potentially get 2 more matches for you guys. Ah, Spicy. Putting their foot on the gas. Trying to close this one out. I thought that was dead. If I was a gambling man, I just lost my life savings. I was like, yes. I just rolled snake eyes. Okay. Patience. CRZY does not feel pressed because he has but a smidge to lose. Spicy playing cautious. Running the timer down. CRZY does have 3 stacks available. Can mix. Gets the confirm. Doesn't need to spend but a cent. Spicy, so close to closing that one out. I thought he had it. In the corner now. Oh, nice lariat. CRZY is stopping that knee at just the right spacing. Ooh, he's down on health. Drive bar is recovering. Square dance. Ooh, yay, yay. Spicy overextending. But for a minute, eats my loyal fans CRZY with the life in that. Oh, run straight. Ooh. That was looking like CRZY had it, and then Spicy flipped it. Spicy just turned it on its head and said no. Hit him with the stop sign. Thou shalt not pass. Gladius round start. Oh, with the tenderizer. Oh, what a backdash, but not the optimal punish off the confirmed CRZY. Trading sides now, putting Spicy in the corner. Spicy playing with absolute reckless abandon. There is zero fear in the eyes of Spicy. I mean, when you have biceps that are that big, like, what are you scared of? I had biceps that size, nothing is scared me. I just walk into places looking for cock. No reason. Oh, punish counter, get off me. This match is an immovable object versus an unstoppable force. The battle of the heavy hitters. Ooh, what a punish counter. Level 3. That man had the full combo. Mwah! Yes, Ons nog nie dood nie. Geef is chunky. If there's one thing about Geef, that man can take a punch. Counter hit shenanigans. Do you switch to Blanca here? That is the question. Is it the Blanca though? It is the Blanca. It is the Blanca indeed. Spicy looking solid through those first two games, man. Not looking pressured in any type of way. And picks up right where he left off. Oh, nice check from Squirrely. Interrupt pressure side switch. Channeling the inner ice spice. He's up for the munch. Oh, the neutral jump call out on the attempt to take the grab. Level 1. Puts the toes in the sternum. Sequela up around. Okay, sets up the merchandise. Sees that hit from downtown. Oh, baits out the rainbow ball. Oh, missed the wolf punish there. Squealing in burnout now. Playing like a man possessed by the spirit of Wuligeti. Oh, rainbow ball crosses up. Back to the munching. Woo! You put. Why you overextend? Side switch. Level 3. Oh, he goes for the lightning beast. Drops. If he'd gone for the level 3, it would have been GG's. Would have had a game on the board. Now he needs to run another one. Okay. Blanca switch. Looking like it's starting to put in work. Oh. Trying to put Squirrely in burnout. Squirrely puts himself in burnout. Pops the level 1, nobody home. Oh, no punish. Needs to be careful. Desperation impact. I can smell it. I can smell it. Holds enough. Oh, spicy rice with the cheeky desperation impact into level 3. Bada bing, bada boom. Took all the love Marissa had to give in spicy rice. Finding themselves back in grand finals with a run back versus Murambi. Can they find an answer to the matchup, man? Alright. Murambi queuing up in a hurry. Murambi is like, okay. Okay, I see you. Shout out to everybody still chilling with us. 20 past the hour of 9 o'clock. This is grand finals. Can spicy rice reset? That is the question that we are looking to answer as we head into this final set. Qualifier number 2. Crazy 8's for Street Fighter 6. The time I did not mash. When in doubt, mash it out, my guy. 5 minutes, no stress, bruh. No stress. Your fingers is moeg. I appreciate the likes, my guy. I appreciate the likes. Listen, man. I want to know who the spicy rice person is. Where did they come from? Where have they been? And why have we not seen them in and around the community before, man? There we go. Gladius lover been around? You'd know better than me, bruh. You a rank grinder. The more likes on TikTok, the more views you get. Weird platform. I think all modern social media platforms do require like real-time engagement to show it to other people. So shout outs to everybody clicking the like button, man. Shout outs to everybody still in chat with us, watching the stream, enjoying the action here. I don't even know how Spicy found the stream, to be quite honest. That's always the thing that I appreciate the most. Like, I'm not someone that was super active on social media for the most part of the 4.5 years that I've been putting on weekly streams and tournaments and shit. And like seeing people come through, click the follow button on Twitch and see people show up in chat and say like, yo, I'll run the set, and then have the run that Gladius aka Spicy Rice is having. It's a thing of beauty, man. Okay, Spicy Rice fighting from loser side needs to win this set to reset the bracket. Either way, these two guys will be qualifying out of qualifier number 2. Somebody's going to winners and somebody's going to losers. Ooh. Chop on the noggin. Rambi's playing at such a frantic pace. Okay, we get to confirm. We enter burnout. Side switch on the jump. Ugh, the tenderizer. All men are equal when they are flat on their back. I think he means he was spamming the like button in TikTok, Apollo. I don't know, like, if it's only... I don't know, like, how many times you can click the like button in TikTok, to be quite honest with you. Like, does it limit one person after mashing the button? Ugh. Like, it's a shoot 'em up. Ooh, the flame on dip. It's a min burnout. Ooh. Spicy is not scared to throw out these buttons, man. Even in burnout, Murambi. Oh. You can click till you have no more pulse left in your body. That thing went from 167 to 2002. So I appreciate all the button mashes on the TikTok side. Thank you so much for showing the channel love, all the support. We saw similar things happen in these finals, guys. Spicy took the first game. Morambi clapped back with the perfect. Looks like history is repeating itself, man. Can Spicy turn up the heat though? Can he peel back another layer and find a way out? I feel like this game is biased. Every time Morambi's on screen, then Elena's stages, because Morambi's from Kenya, right? So technically this is home turf advantage. The algorithm is algorithming. Oh, the setups are disgusting. Murambi looking for the shimmy, gets back thrown this time. Ooh, nice DI. Could have gone for a little bit of a more punishing combo without having to spend the level 3, but I respect it, I understand it. Spend the meter, make sure that you get another round, live to fight another day. Kage Wolf for Street Fighter 6, that shit is broken, my guy. Nobody wants that in Street Fighter. But I mean, Mai exists, so hey, maybe Kage Wolf for Street Fighter 6. If Mai don't get nerfed, brother, then I don't know what the people at Capcom Battles were smoking. She's the best Shoto in the game. Ken died so she could live. God damn. Look at the damage. Ugh. Murambi with the highlight reel. Just like that, all things square in love and war. Spicy Rice struggling to figure out the Murambi matchup. Murambi with the sauce, another perfecto. Murambi saucing all over the Spicy Rice. Back throw. Hints of frustration on the side of Spicy. Throwing everything at the wall. Ooh. But Ambi's a grown man, my guy. He don't have a bedtime. I mean, unless he goes to bed, he decides like, okay, I want to go sleep now. That's when his bedtime is. But he definitely look like he's on TV time, my guy. Murambi does not want to tango with Marisa. Okay, puts himself in front of. Oh, the walk back, the micro walk back was so good, but he did not believe. He did not go to church on Sunday. He's looking for the blessing. Finds the confirm. Yup, I would cash out too if I was you. Keeps Murambi in burnout. Needs to be wary of Murambi's wake up options. Murambi flame on top low. Overextended in the neutral. 8, a hammer to the brain. Murambi, one more game. Apollo with the subscription. 7 months of continued support. Apollo, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. Okay. Spicy. Trying to stay close. Not give Murambi any room to breathe, but Murambi finds an opening. And just like that, Spicy trying to close out this round. Oh, gets clipped. Burnout in this game is so scary, man. Oh, that did not go the way that Spicy thought it was. Murambi set point. Reaper flexing for no reason. Reaper showing his tully in chat. Oi! 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 Murambi with the big confirm. Oh, drops the combo at the wall. Woo! Oh, scrambles, confirms, level 3. Murambi potentially booking himself a place in the finals for Crazy 8's. G to the G. Jeez. The unkillable Demon King booking himself a place in winner's side alongside Uncle Weezy. Yo, Spicy Rice. Gladius Lover, shout outs to you, man. Coming from the bench, booking themselves a place in the loser side. Uncle Weezy qualified, Murambi qualified on winner's side, Lyle Mac, Spicy Rice in loser side. So everybody who did not qualify, you are eligible to enter next week and the week after that to see if you can book yourself a spot in the finals. CRZY 8's number 1 for Street Fighter 6 in 2026. God damn. What a run. Guys. Yo, Cool Step. Man coming off the bench as well to show support for his boy. That's my boy Spice. Dude, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Spicy Rice. Sign me up for a plate anytime. Like I want now I need to know, like, yo, Cool Step, you got hands. Can you also throw down like that? Because goddamn, if there's one Spicy Rice, then it's like Oslan Ash. If you think I'm the bra that you should be worried about, you should see the homies in my country. Is that what's going on here? He's your son? Shit. Like real life son? Like you his father IRL? Or is he like your son in like you showed him fighting games and like he's grown up with fighting games because of you? I need the law, man. IRL? Shit. If you don't mind my asking, Spicy, how old are you? Because we got a couple of teenage killers in here. Lyle Mac is like 13, 14 years old. Absolutely sick JP player. Spicy is really improved. This is the first time that I've seen Spicy play. And Spicy is playing Marisa. He's 14 now. Shit. Young killers. You guys have no idea how much joy it brings to my heart to see 14-year-olds playing Street Fighter 6 at such a high level in our country, because man, that means the future of the FGC is looking good, man. 100% Murambi, 100%. And that is why I do this, right? Like, I grew up in the arcades. You 24? Dude, still in good hands. 24 means that in 10 years time you'll still be around contributing to the scene, my guy. I'm 43. I'm a father of 3. Been with my wife for 10. Riding into the sunset with this game. Nah, I'm gonna be around until the good Lord call me home, my guy. There's no way. Like in the internet era, there's no way y'all getting rid of me. Absolutely not. You can barely keep up with the AI stuff with all the stuff on the screen. But Ambi, you must transition, my guy. Apollo, thanks for the 8 stick, my guy. Appreciate the well wishes for the week. You too. Cap safe there where you are. Enjoy the rest of the week, whatever it is you're gonna do. Apollo, please stream more. If you guys aren't following Apollo, please click on his name in Twitch. Please go and click the follow button. Please go and support our local content creators and the people that are on the regular putting in work on all these platforms. Bionic is putting in work. Juju is putting in work. Jab is putting in work. Like, if you can stream, please stream. Please let everybody know that fighting games are alive and well in Southern Africa and in Africa, like the greater African region. If you can stream, because we really want this scene to grow. We really want Capcom to invest more resources, time and effort into this game, into our country. Not just Capcom, but we want other people to also show up, like Arc World Tour. We want them to show up. We have a champion for Guilty Gear from Africa. Verix all the way from Senegal took names and kicked ass. Jabi representing Capcom Pro Tour, represented Africa at Capcom Pro Tour in the month of March for Capcom Cup 12. Enter as many events as you can, not just my events. If there's other events, like Change was playing in Crazy 8's, and he was playing in the RMW7 League as well. So yeah, man, I just love fighting games, guys. I just love sharing this medium with as many people as I can, because it's a medium that has allowed me to make so many friends and build so many relationships, and I just want to give back. You know, it gave me, and now I'm in my give back era. But to Murambi's point, you can really keep up with all the stuff on the screen, dude. I'm in the same boat as you, my dude. My competitive days are also winding down because the reactions ain't what they used to be. But yo, Murambi, get yourself a leverless, bro. You'll feel like a young man. That leverless really do help, my guy. Not gonna lie. Making me feel 20 years younger when I hit the sticks. But guys, let's see who's on Twitch, because I gran sending people over to other people, you know. Let's show everyone we can some love. Open a new tab. Who's on? Show more. I'm gonna send you guys over to my boy Bionic. He is streaming some Red Dead 2, so you guys can go and hang out there. Another really dope Street Fighter 6 player plays Kim. Also a variety streamer, probably the most consistent content guy in my circle that I'm aware of. Like, this guy puts out a weekly video every week for YouTube, streams consistently. So if you don't know who Bionic is, I'm going to send you guys over to him so you guys can get familiar. Shout outs to everyone for the 8 stick, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. You guys have a lekker rest of your Wednesday evening. I'll probably be back on the stream side of things, playing a little bit of Witcher 3 tomorrow and probably over the weekend as well. And then, as always, stepping into a little bit of fighting games later. I am currently enjoying Tekken 8 as well as City of the Wolves. I'm waiting for the big balance patch to drop for Street Fighter 6 before I pick Street Fighter back up, because I'm a little bit burnt out by this patch. But yeah, that is going to be it from me, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Bionic. You guys have a lekker rest of your Wednesday night. Bionic 2307 safety boots.